Hey guys, it's Ryan from Yeet Vlogs. Today I'm going to give you an update of my alarm system and how I've changed a few things on it. So the first thing is the panel, of course, because the other 9448 is completely broke no matter what I do to it. I'm still going to try to fix it, because if I get any more stuff, it would. I'm thinking of hooking up a secondary panel. yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hook up another panel to another panel. Of course, it'll probably be through 12 volts, or I wouldn't do that with the mains. I won't just whatever. But that's another story. But this is the replacement one. Well, this is the first one I used. It did break, but it just needed a new fuse. So now it's working again. And now I've got all my bell boxes hooked up. I hooked up the Odyssey 4E to it now, as you can see. I will do another video of all the programming things on it, where that video will just be dedicated to all the programs on it. Alright, so we'll start off with the devices. So we've got an Odyssey 4E, a Ventcroft Compact Classic, a Pyronix Delta L Plus, Kinetic AZ Tech, Tex Commodity 3E, and an Odyssey X3. A Pyronix KX-15DT digital PIR. It's not pet immune. I wish it was, but it's not. That means when my cat comes in here, it'll trigger the alarm. But she barely comes in here anyway, so don't have to deal with that. Now, when I used to have a sensor outside my front door, I'll unplug my thingy a minute. I'm going to show you something. And similar to door contacts, so I've got this wire here, right? I've got these bits of metal here. So when these touch, it'll create the circuit, but when they separate, that's when it breaks the circuit. Similar to door contacts. So I'll show you. Then when I let go. So yeah, I'm going to be demonstrating this to you now. I'm going to demonstrate the PIR and the door contacts. So this will be normal set. I've got it on a 30-second exit delay, because when it was on 10 seconds, it always went off because the PIR always kept getting triggered. Finally. Now if I move, it's not on entry delay, so if I move, it'll instantly go off. As you can see. Still had charge in it. Yeah, the Ventcroft strobe didn't flash because the strobe's burned out, but I can hear the capacitor charging in it, but it's not flashing because the strobe's burned out. Now I'm going to reset that. Now we're going to do part set, so we can do the door contacts. And it does have chime, I think I showed you that. Yeah. Got the chime working on it. I'm going to do part set now, which of course omits this PIR, so when I'm asleep I can set it and it'll just only have the door set and this PIR will be omitted, so when I move it won't go off. Now I'm going to part set it. As you can see, I'm moving. Interrupts it. So as you can see, zone 1 was flashing because that's the one that's omitted. So now if I open the door, goes into entry delay. I'm not going to let it go off again because that panel is really loud and I'm going to get a complaint of noise. But of course entry cannot be omitted, so when I set it or part set it, zone 1 will zone 7 should I say, is always gonna be set. I'm not happy that the strobe doesn't work on the Ventcraft or the 4A. I haven't hooked up the strobe to the 4A, it's on the 12 volt aux, which it shouldn't be. It should be on the bell box 12 volts, the SAB whatever's. I think why this is not outputting the full 12 volts is because it's on the, I think this might be SCB, not SAB. I mean, I don't know, that might not be the problem. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this system test. Thanks for watching, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Peace.